Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. The Huskers will boot it away to start the game. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Cincinnati's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is the way you set the tone, man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
Got his man out of the backfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Give to the running back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
The Cornhuskers offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nebraska. And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
7, Cincinnati.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking for a man, it's Sorsby. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The lone back's got it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Then on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. And as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got them backed up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the ball is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Finds the tight end. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Trying the left side. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33 with the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. Quick handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go right back to him. Just trucks through it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Picks up the first down. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Looking to throw at Sorsby. Grabs it in the middle. Tackled, but he has a first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's going to pass. He's right on target. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get free before the break. Field goal is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from his own end zone. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Nebraska, 7.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football bomb out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Throws to the tight end. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. With jet sweep pass. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Getting some heat. Buys a little time with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Got his man downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. He wants to take the top off. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Now on second down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, and the defense tackles him at the 3. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the defense holds firm. No. all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Off the play fake. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Handoff to the single back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Coming after him. He makes the connection. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let...
Touchdown, Husker! They move on top here in the 4th. Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Nebraska 17, Cincinnati 10.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Bearcats will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. 1st down here for the offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking for a huge play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Hard-hitting tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
The Bearcats are flying down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Throwing right. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They want that clock to run. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Power football with the run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Huskers enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll leave it with him. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.